Good morning everyone and welcome on this new Friday analysis video from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. So before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly share the video. Also, I'm happy to say that many of our signals from the midweek analysis is doing so well. EURUSD has reversed from the entry point and running so far in 51 pips of profit. So let's now begin our Friday analysis with the EURUSD. So right here, based on the daily chart, the EURUSD, guys, has actually been retesting this level of a broken resistance at 1.09852, which means the EURUSD is going to continue the rise most likely toward our take profit level. So let me just tell you guys that today our signals will be most likely actually a scalping signals because we will actually be continuing the analysis. So take profit level, of course, is going to remain the same. However, our entry right now is going to be changed. So our entry from 1.09564 has been activated and so far running in 51 pips of profit. Now we need to change this to be on another entry. So, of course, since we're talking about scalping, that means smaller time frames. That means I will go now to the 30-minute time frame. Now, based on the 30-minute time frame, let's just zoom out like that so we can see the market better. Now, what I will do is simply using the support support trend lines. So what I will do right here is simply, or actually from here better, to draw there a support trend line all the way right like this. Now, as you can see, the market has indeed been able to respect this level as a resistance trend line for only once, and then again respected the same level of a support trend line. Now, this is right here, guys, actually something called the magic of trend lines. And you can learn that on from many videos actually on my channel called the magic of trend lines part 1 and part 2. So the strategy is simply like that. If you find these key levels of support or resistance trend lines levels, what you will do is simply drag the very same line that you have just drawn here and just drag it all over the chart on the other entries. So for example, like here, like this, right here exactly, we can notice it clearly that we had also right here another resistance trend line, and it became a resistance trend line also number 1, 2, and right here 3, and right there we can see that the market has made the bullish breakout from that level. So zooming in, we can notice that this long tail right here represents the support trend line number 1. That means that the EURUSD has a potential to make another fall right here, or a pullback actually, and retest the broken level of a resistance exactly right there, to be precise, exactly right here. That is, of course, the highest level of a key resistance level. As we can see, it's going to be retested, and the market most likely is going to retest this level, plus, of course, creating a new support trend line level. So therefore, buying the USD at 1.09969 exactly, we will actually be looking to scalp the EURUSD. Oh, I have deleted the take profit level. It's all right. Take profit level will be just right here till the highest level of a real resistance at 1.10431, which means we will actually be aiming actually on the 4-hour time frame. Let's make it right here the highest level. So we will actually be aiming at least, let me just check, 66 pips of profit. Meanwhile, the safe zone shouldn't be ranging lower than the previous level of a support right here, exactly right there at 1.09465, ranging for about 50 pips only. So that means, wait a minute, guys, I'm always mistaken the daily chart with the, okay, yeah, that's actually, yes, based on the 30-minute time frame, we don't need that much of safe zone at all. Let me just fix it right here. Of course, yes, the safe zone will be ranging till the peak of the resistance right here, which is the nearest one to our entry. So that means the safe zone will be ranging only for 32 pips against 66 pips of profit. Yeah, that makes more sense. Moving now to the Pound USD. Pound USD, guys, was the only signal that has failed, unfortunately. Let's now see what we can do next with the pair. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and hopefully I'm not this time, if we look at the daily chart, now what we need to do, guys, is simply analyze the pair for one more candles, because we're talking about the daily chart, right? So we have to expect now the current candle. How is this candle is going to be closed like? It's all about one candle only. So as you can see right here, for a starter, the market has indeed reversed from this level of a key support right here at 1.26276. And now we can see that the market over the last 4 days has made 4 attempts to break out from this level of a support. So 4 candles representing 4 days, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that means that the market is actually right now on a bullish reversal or on a bullish movement. Now, if I'm not mistaken, most likely the pound USD is going to continue the rise at least till it reaches the nearest level of a resistance at 1.27240. After that, we are not sure what will gonna happen. So that means that the pound USD is going to rise to another 34 pips. Now that means also that we can consider buying this pair at a certain point. Let's now move to the 4-hour time frame. Now right here on the based on the 4-hour time frame, I hope the market will not reach this entry right after finishing the video. However, if we look right here at this level of a support trend line, as we can see, exactly just like that, we can see that the market has formed right here a real level of support trend line, real level, then a fake breakout from that level, because this was a bearish candle and we thought that the market has actually fallen or actually broke out from support trend line, but instead nope, it kept rising, and the same level of real support trend line has indeed been respected. So we can actually expect from the market to continue the pullback until it reaches exactly the lowest level of a real support trend line, exactly right there at 1.26434, and then after that it's gonna continue the rise to hit our take profit levels. So that means that we can actually expect only 80 pips profit from this signal, and the safe zone right here that shouldn't be ranging lower than the previous level of a nearest key support trend line, support level, sorry, at 1.26036, ranging only for 40 pips against, you know guys, I want to change the take profit level. I want to make it safer, exactly just like that. Yes, fantastic. So take profit level will be 66 pips only against 40 pips of a safe zone. Let's now move to the AUDUSD. AUDUSD, guys, look at that. It was really fantastic signal. I mean, that is really a perfect one with barely any drawdown at all, maximum of 10 pips only. This signal has been running in more than 67 pips of profit. So for that, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So it was indeed a good signal. Let's now see what we can do next with this pair. So right now, moving to the daily chart, we can notice that the pair is really approaching now the take profit level, is just like 20 pips far away from it. Now, where exactly can we continue buying this pair? Actually, I want to delete the entry only, keeping the same take profit level. Let's now move back to the 4-hour time frame and highlight that we had right here a real level of a support. Now pay attention, this was of course a broken level of a resistance, and those two tails right here are representing together support number 1. So we had here a basic resistance, a bullish breakout candle, and right here a new support. So now we can see that the new candle has been formed. Most likely the market is going to continue the fall toward this level. Now let's just confirm if we are having here a strong level of support trend line, and indeed check this out. So right here also we're having a support trend line, which most likely going to be respected also. If the market is going to continue the fall, it will reverse upon the pressure from the support trend line, and then it's going to continue the rise. So I think it's really basic. I mean, let's just look at the left side to find a strong level of a support right here, and sure enough, we can see right here that we had also right here a strong level of a support as well. So therefore, buying the AUDUSD exactly right here, let me just be precise. Where is take profit level? Take profit level is gonna be like this. 1 second. All right, so this is gonna be our take profit level. We will actually be aiming 46 pips profit from this signal, and the safe zone that shouldn't be ranging lower than the previous level of a support as 0.67479. The safe zone is gonna be 25 pips only against 46 pips only. Guys, we have to be careful. I'm sending out here a scalping signals, and that is not easy job at all. It's gonna be sensitive, and I'm sure I will be blamed. I don't care at all, because I have warned everyone million times to be careful about their entries and careful about their funds. We are here, guys, trying to help as many traders as we can. So the purpose here, of course, guys, is to show you that our way on analyzing the market does really work, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna work every single time. There will be some times that the market will actually go on its way regardless of our analysis. So for those bad days, we have to be always prepared. Anyway, moving now to the USDCAD. USDCAD, this was really one fantastic and amazing signal. It has indeed been triggered, and it went all the way to the take profit level, making 88 pips of profit. I hope you guys have taken this signal as well and enjoyed all these profits. But now, what's next with the USDCAD? Since it has already hit the take profit level, let me now first of all delete this entry. And by the way, guys, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Moving now to the daily chart. Again, on the daily chart, guys, we will try to predict the next candle. Now let's take a look at that. Right here exactly, right there, at 1.33021. Right there, actually, we are having a real level of a resistance based on the daily chart. Right here exactly. Check this out. Those wicks right here, guys, representing, of course, the real level of a resistance, and those two candles, of course, representing a fake breakout. So that means that most likely right now, as we can see, this current candle seems to be like rising so far. I think it's gonna reverse after rising to another 22 pips, and this level of a real resistance will also be respected. So most likely the next candle, or sorry, this current candle is going to look like this. It will continue the rise, and then it will look something like that. Could be, I'm just guessing. It will continue the rise, and then it's going to reverse upon the pressure from this level of a resistance, and then it will continue the fall. So let's consider selling the USDCAD exactly at 1.33021, aiming at least the nearest level of a broken level of a resistance right here at 1.32318, expecting at least 67 pips profit from this signal, and a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging much higher than the previous level of a previous support. Let me just go to the 4-hour time frame. That's gonna be fine. Yes, safe zone, of course, will be ranging for 36 pips only against almost 70 pips of profit. Let's now move to the USDCHF. USDCHF, guys, was also another perfect and fantastic signal. I hope you have taken it, and please let us know, guys, in the comments. Guys, please, let the comment section blow. I mean, let it be alive. Let it explode with comments. I mean, come on, guys. Don't just watch and be a muted viewer. I mean, we are killing the channel like that, guys. Look at the comments. It's barely any comments at all. I mean, it's just really hurting me. I mean, come on, guys. Do something. I mean, just say anything. Just anything at all. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, guys, USDCHF was really a fantastic signal. It has indeed hit the take profit level of 62 pips. It was fantastic, and I hope you guys have taken it. Now, what's next with the USDCHF? Now, based on the daily chart, we can notice that right now the USDCHF is indeed right here at the bottom of the support, exactly as I have predicted on the last midweek analysis video, where I said that the market most likely is going to continue the fall toward this level of a support. Now, to be honest with you guys, I'm not going to send any signal for the USDCHF right now, because even based on the weekly chart, we are right now at the lowest bottom of the support. I mean, I can never send any signal right here. That's going to be risky, and it's going to actually put your funds on risk. So therefore, let's avoid trading these very, very extreme points, and let's just avoid it, guys. My advice to you is always to wait to see how the market is going to be reacting to these levels. Just wait, guys. If it's going to make a bearish breakout, then wait to trade the retest of that broken level. If it's going to continue the rise, then wait till it makes a pullback right here, so you can trade based on that level of a support, so you can actually buy the market. So again, trading at these levels is always risky, and in my channel, we always avoid these levels. So USDCHF to be ignored until tomorrow, the weekly analysis. Moving now to the NZD USD. Look at that. NZD USD, guys, has also reversed exactly from the given price of the buy, exactly right there at 0.62433, and so far is running in 40, almost 50 pips of profit. It's still going toward our take profit level, so it was indeed a good signal. Let me just tell you what we can do next with the NZD USD. Most likely again, the NZD USD is gonna continue the rise toward our take profit level, which is gonna be right now higher, exactly at 0.63134. This was of course the highest level of a real resistance, and with the current strong bullish movement, the NZD USD seems like it's going to continue the rise. So again, we are going to send a scalping signal. Moving to the 30-minute time frame. Now right here, based on the 30-minute time frame, let's just counter these candles sorry with the current support trend line. As we can see right now, we are countering the candles. So right now we can see that the market is indeed having right now here a triangle, and now the market is indeed trapped inside of this triangle. So most likely NZD USD will actually be bouncing on this level until it hit the take profit level. So therefore, by looking at the current pullback right here, the market right now, guys, is reversing upon the pressure from the current resistance at the bracket of 0.62995. That means that at a certain point, it's gonna make a bullish reversal. Let's highlight this level of a support as 0.62762. As you can see, this was of course the nearest level of a key support, which has been respected repeatedly for once, twice, and thrice. So NZD USD is gonna make most likely a pullback right here toward this level of a support, plus supported by the support trend line. Lots of pressure on this level. Then NZD USD will continue the rise toward, of course, the take profit level. So therefore, we can actually expect 37 pips profit from this signal, and a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging lower than the previous level of a support right here. Guys, let's be honest here. Since we are talking about a scalping signal of only 37 pips of profit, the safe zone has got to be almost the same of 31 pips. Usually my scalping risk to reward ratio is 50 to 50. So most likely, guys, we have to, it's really hard to aim 30 pips and a safe zone of almost 10 pips only. That's not realistic in my opinion. So therefore, since we are talking about a small amount of pips, then let's also talk about the small amount of pips on the safe zone as well. So therefore, it's going to be almost equal to the take profit level. We can actually buy this pair at 0.62762 and a take profit level, which is going to be right here at 0.63134. There goes your signal for the NZD USD. Let's now move to the gold. Wait a minute, to the gold. All right, so again, guys, the gold has reached actually the expected level of a resistance right here as 2053.13. That was the level where I was going to send the signal, of course. Unfortunately, it has already happened, but I'm still going to insist to send a signal right here. There was, of course, guys, the real level of a resistance. It was also right here a real level of a resistance, then a fake breakout, and again right now the gold is indeed respecting that level. So if I'm not mistaken, based on the 30-minute time frame right now, let's wait for the gold to make another retest, and right here based on the 30-minute time frame, we can notice the same principle of price action is happening. So a fake breakout and again another real level of a resistance. So as we can see, look at that, the bearish movement right now is strong on the gold. Let's wait for the gold to rise to another 32 pips, and then we will actually be selling it exactly right here at this level of a resistance, and the take profit level will be right here, guys, at the nearest level of a key support. As you can see, let me just be sure, exactly just like that, at 2036.74, aiming at least 144 pips profit from this signal, and the safe zone that shouldn't be ranging higher than the previous level of a support right there at 2058.19. Our safe zone will be ranging for 70 pips only against 140 pips of a take profit. There goes your signals, my friends, for today, Friday. It's gonna be, of course, a scalping signal, and I wish everyone, guys, in advance a happy weekend. Of course, the Christmas is coming, and for that, of course, we are wishing everyone a Merry Christmas. And of course, I'm not sure how we will be analyzing the market on next Saturday. Let's see, because Monday and Tuesday, of course, the market will be off. So anyway, guys, not to waste your time, hopefully everything is gonna be going well. And again, a reminder, that just because these signals coming from Xtreme Trader doesn't mean at all that it will be 100% profitable. All of these signals are subjective to be in failure. So again, guys, for that, please be careful and wise about how you are trading these signals. So until then, I hope that is informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.